Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. My name's Martin and today we are going to be talking about the latest Rivian Automotive news. Also, we are going to be talking about the stock RIVN. This stock actually for this past year has been down quite a bit. Are we now at the lowest point? We are going to be talking about a brand new stock analyst that is talking about the Rivian stock and how he actually loves the pickup truck. He loves the vehicle. He does not really like this stock. We are going to be talking about this. And also the latest news on this company. We have just seen Rivian have a pretty bad fire in its Illinois plant, but this is not the first time this has happened. This is actually the third fire that Rivian has had. We are going to be talking about this and more. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, all I ask is that you give me that big thumbs up, the like button to keep me alive on YouTube, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Don't forget to share this page with others so we can continue to grow the channel. I do have great stocks promotions for you right down below. Using the link to Moomoo right now, I can get you a free Lucid LCID stock by just depositing $100 into a brand new account. Take advantage of this huge opportunity. But without further ado, let's get on and talk about Rivian Automotive. As you know, this stock has been one of the best stocks, I do think, but it has been sold down quite a bit. Since it debuted back in November of 2021, this stock has had a run up to $172, but since then has really crashed down to about $20, $21 in stock price. Huge opportunities we are seeing in this stock, but we are still having a lot of analysts starting to review this stock. A lot of them are still doubting this, but right now, one of the latest stock analysts that we are going to be talking about is coming from D.A. Davidson. This stock analyst actually loves the Rivian pickup truck and loves the vehicle itself, but he does not like the stock, and he is actually giving it a sell rating and a price target in the next 12 months at about $25. But granted, right now the stock is trading right around $29 to $30. So according to him, he said that this stock is still a sell. He says that this is still a very risky play, especially since there's still that very big supply chain issue. They are going to be having Rivian having those big hurdles, making that mass production. But not only is this right now affecting Rivian as a company, we are now starting to see a third fire that has just started in Rivian, Illinois factory. So that is one of the biggest news right now that is in the EV space, in the EV market, because Rivian is having a battery pack, and this is the third fire that we've had. The very first fire was back in October of last year when they were coming up and starting to build the factory. They were starting to work on the productions of its battery packs. They did have a fire back then that was extinguished. Also, this year in February, they also had another battery pack that did actually catch on fire. The firefighters were called out. They also extinguished this, and this was in the line, the production line for the Rivian pickup truck, the R1T. And right now, let's just transition and show you this article from Autoblog. This did just now come out that the battery pack catches on fire inside Rivian's Illinois assembly plant. Firefighters spent hours to put this fire out. That did actually catch on fire about 10:30 a.m. By the time they put it out was about 2 p.m. So it did take them quite a bit of time. But during this process, Rivian did test its battery packs. So there was a statement that did come out with Rivian that they test all battery packs before they put it into the vehicle. And they did some thermal testing, which means that they actually are testing the battery to make sure it doesn't have any problems, any defects, and it does not catch on fire. So according to this test, we have heard that it did go through that assembly line, and that is during the test that the battery did catch on fire. Rivian immediately evacuated the building. No harm was done to anybody. The only damage that was done was to the Rivian battery pack, also the assembly portion of it and the booth, the testing booth of the battery pack. Rivian was quoted to say that we evacuated a portion of the normal plant on Saturday as standard practice during a thermal event affecting a single battery pack. The pack had already been identified as faulty and was undergoing additional testing when the event occurred. Our environmental health and safety team is investigating the cause with our engineering team and the Normal Fire Department, which responded promptly. So that is right now the statement that Rivian did announce. So again, good news that nobody got hurt. Only the battery pack was actually affected, but this is the third fire that we have seen in this plant over the last 6 months. So that is some big news to watch and to keep a track of. Now, it is noted that battery pack fires, electric vehicle fires are quite rare, and there are actually a lot more internal combustion engine fires than when you look at the total amount of vehicles that are sold and compare them to the electric vehicles. But not only does this affect this company, but right now it is putting a bruise on Rivian as a company, as this is a third fire in the last 6 months. What has this stock done? Well, first of all, let us talk about this analyst that did just come out from this article from Barron's. So this analyst loves the Rivian pickup truck. He does not love stock. So the D.A. Davidson analyst, Michael Shilitsky, launched a coverage on this EV maker. He is giving it a price target of $24 in the next 12 months. But right now, he is saying that there's going to be a lot of negative headlines that we're actually going to be outnumbering the positive ones in the next coming months. He did say that the biggest part of this is today's geopolitical, macro, and supply chain situations are adding a lot of risks right now to EV companies, and especially with Rivian. So one of the reasons why shares are still having a lot of bad news is right now it has fallen this year alone about 71%. From its all-time high, it is down 83%. And let's just transition and show you how this stock is doing. So Rivian stock right now is trading around $30.27, but year to date, you could see it is down almost 70%. We were trading at the beginning of the year on January 3rd of over $102, but we have actually gone as low as $20.60 with a 52-week low of actually $19.25. Right now, this stock is still under a lot of pressure. Again, we are still having a lot of headwinds with the electric vehicle companies, with the supply chain issues. Remember that in China, COVID lockdowns did prevent the production and prevented the supply chain issue from getting any better. So it is actually getting worse. We have seen Rivian cut down the amount of vehicles that they will be producing for this year, for the year 2022. But that being said, we are still having a lot of investors getting into this stock, and it could definitely be seen, especially in the past 1 month. If we look in this stock in the past 1 month, this stock has started to get some life back. It did drop as May 11th was its lowest point, but since May 11th, we have actually gone up about 45 to 50% in this stock. Have we found a resistance? It looks like $30 is the resistance that we are seeing in the past 1 month. Have we found a stabilization? I do think that right around $26, it could be a stabilization, but right now, again, we are still having a lot of volatility. This battery fire that did just happen does not really add anything good to this. But again, we do have to wait and see, as this company is a long-term electric vehicle play, a long-term stock play. Now let's evaluate the other analysts that are reviewing the Rivian stock. There's a total of 16 analysts that have reviewed it. The one sell that we did see is this lowest price target of $24 that we did just see the article from Barron's. But there are other 15 analysts that are reviewing this stock, a total of 16. Out of these 16, 9 are giving it a buy, 6 a hold, 1 a sell, with an average of a moderate buy. This does give us a $49.50 price target in the next 12 months, according to a compilation of all these analysts. Right now, from this price point, that is about 65% upside. One of these analysts actually gave it a highest price target of $108, but that lowest price target of $24 does bring down the average to that $50 mark. But again, this is a long-term stock play. I do believe that Rivian is a very good stock to buy and hold long term. We are starting to see very big billionaires and institutions scooping up and buying this stock, especially in the past 1 month when it did go down to that 52-week low of $19.50. But right now, this stock is still very volatile. But I did want to give you that biggest update about the fires that are happening and this new stock analyst. But let me know what you think down below. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like this video and if you would like to see more of these videos, be sure to give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Don't forget to share this page with your family, friends, coworkers, that next door neighbor, so we can continue to grow the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And right now I have great promotions down below. Using my links to Moomoo, you can get a free 5-stock promotion. But if you deposit $100 into a brand new Moomoo account, they will give you an extra bonus LCID Lucid Motors stock. In addition to this, like I mentioned, you will get free 5 stocks, up to 5 free stocks as a bonus. Right now, I'm giving out Google stock, Tesla, Apple, DraftKings, AMC, Fuel Cell, just to name a few. You will get up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $2,500. That is a huge chance to get up to $12,500. Not only this, if you use my link down below right now to Webull, if you put in just 1 penny into a brand new account, they'll give you up to 6 free stocks. Incredible opportunities right now to get some free money. Take advantage of these huge opportunities. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel, and I cannot wait to talk to you on the next one. And have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you on the next one. Thank you.